Ever wondered why your life isn't going as planned? Jordan Peterson might have the answer. Intriguing, isn't it? Allow me to introduce you to the compelling world of Peterson's philosophy, a blend of psychology, mythology, and personal responsibility. This Canadian psychologist has sparked a global conversation about self-improvement and personal responsibility, challenging us to sort ourselves out before trying to fix the world. Stay tuned to learn more about this radical philosophy that has changed many lives. Before diving deep, it's crucial to know who Jordan Peterson is. Born in Canada in 1962, Peterson is a clinical psychologist, professor, and public intellectual who has stirred both admiration and controversy with his ideas. His career started in academia, teaching psychology at Harvard before moving to the University of Toronto. His work on belief systems, the psychology of religion, and personality theory earned him a solid reputation in the field. However, it was Peterson's leap into the public sphere that really catapulted him to fame. His first book, Maps of Meaning: The Architecture of Belief, laid the groundwork for his later work, but it was his second book, 12 Rules for Life: An Antidote to Chaos, that made him a household name. It's a self-help book with a twist, using psychology, philosophy, and personal anecdotes to deliver life advice. Yet Peterson's rise was not without controversy. His vocal criticism of political correctness and his views on gender identity have caused quite a stir. He's been hailed as a hero by some, a villain by others, and his ideas have sparked heated debate around the world. Peterson's impact is undeniable, and his philosophy, which weaves together elements of psychology, religion, and self-improvement, has resonated with millions. Now that you have a grasp of who Jordan Peterson is, let's explore his philosophy. One of Peterson's most famous pieces of advice is to clean your room. But what does that mean? Well, let's dive a bit deeper into this seemingly simple instruction that holds within it a profound life philosophy. Imagine your room as a representation of your life. When it's cluttered, disorganized, and chaotic, it mirrors the state of your existence. So, when Peterson insists on cleaning your room, he's essentially urging you to take charge, to organize your life, and to eliminate the chaos that hinders your progress. Let's consider this metaphor more closely. Cleaning your room isn't just about literally tidying up your physical space, it's about taking responsibility for your surroundings, for your actions, and, ultimately, for your life. It's about setting things in order, creating a harmonious environment that encourages growth, productivity, and peace of mind. Peterson's philosophy emphasizes the importance of self-improvement. It's about looking inward, recognizing the areas in your life that need work, and doing something about it. It's about not waiting for someone else to fix your problems. It's about understanding that you have the power to improve your circumstances no matter how difficult they may seem. Adopting this mindset isn't easy. It requires discipline, determination, and a willingness to confront the uncomfortable truths about yourself. But the reward is a life that is more organized, focused, and purpose-driven. Furthermore, Peterson's philosophy extends beyond the individual level. He argues that by sorting out our own lives, we are better equipped to tackle bigger issues in society. The idea is that if you can't manage your own life effectively, how can you expect to bring about positive change in the world around you? So the next time you find yourself in a messy room, remember, it's not just about dusting and decluttering. It's about embarking on a journey of self-improvement and taking responsibility for your life. It's about creating a personal order amidst the chaos. So before you criticize the world, start by sorting out your own life. That's the essence of Peterson's philosophy. Like any philosophy, Peterson's ideas have been met with both praise and criticism. One of the most common critiques leveled against Peterson's philosophy is the accusation of oversimplification. Critics argue that life's complexities can't be boiled down to simple aphorisms like clean your room or stand up straight. They suggest that while these principles may offer a starting point, they fail to address systemic issues that extend beyond the individual. There's a sentiment that Peterson's advice, while potentially helpful on a personal level, does not provide comprehensive solutions to societal problems. Another critique often voiced is that Peterson's philosophy can be seen as elitist. Critics contend that his assertions, such as the importance of personal responsibility and individualism, may inadvertently dismiss or overlook the struggles faced by those in disadvantaged circumstances. They argue that not everyone has the same opportunities to fix themselves, and that systemic change is necessary alongside personal improvement. Yet another critique is the perceived lack of originality in Peterson's work. Some argue that his ideas are not new, but rather repackaged concepts from earlier philosophers and psychologists. They point out that his focus on mythology and archetypes is reminiscent of Carl Jung's theories, while his emphasis on personal responsibility echoes existentialist ideas. Peterson's interpretation of postmodernism has also been a subject of criticism. Critics argue that his understanding of this complex philosophical movement is flawed and oversimplified. They suggest that his frequent critiques of postmodernism often misrepresent its true nature, leading to misunderstanding among his followers. Lastly, Peterson's views on gender roles and identity have sparked significant controversy. Critics argue that his perspectives can be reductive and reinforce traditional gender norms. Whether you agree with these criticisms or not, they form an important part of the conversation around Peterson's philosophy. This conversation encourages critical thinking and challenges us to reflect on our own beliefs and assumptions. Remember, philosophy isn't about finding the one right answer, but about engaging in a thoughtful and ongoing dialogue. Regardless of the controversies, Peterson's philosophy has had a significant impact. The world of self-improvement has been revolutionized by his ideas, with countless individuals citing his teachings as a catalyst for positive change in their lives. Consider the concept of cleaning your room, a simple yet powerful metaphor from Peterson's philosophy. It encourages individuals to take responsibility for their immediate environment before attempting to orchestrate grand-scale changes. This seemingly ordinary act has inspired people to establish a sense of order in their lives, fostering a mindset of discipline and responsibility, sparking meaningful transformations. Furthermore, Peterson's emphasis on personal responsibility and the pursuit of truth has resonated with many. His philosophy encourages individuals to take control of their lives, to face their fears, and to strive for personal growth. This resonates deeply with those seeking to improve themselves, resulting in a significant shift in their perspective. Peterson's philosophy also advocates for the importance of speaking truthfully. This concept has pushed people to communicate more effectively, improving their relationships and interactions, leading to a more fulfilling life. The power of honest communication, according to Peterson, lies in its potential to bring about real, palpable change. Peterson's teachings have also sparked a wave of online discussions, with his philosophy being dissected and analyzed on platforms such as Reddit, Quora, and various self-improvement forums. These discussions have not only expanded the reach of his philosophy, but have also allowed for a deeper understanding and interpretation of his ideas. The impact of Peterson's philosophy extends beyond the realm of self-improvement, spilling over into areas such as education, mental health, and even politics. His ideas have challenged traditional perspectives, prompting a re-evaluation of societal norms and encouraging critical thinking. It's undeniable that Jordan Peterson's philosophy has left a mark. But what do you think? Has it been for better or worse? So, now you know more about Jordan Peterson and his philosophy, but the conversation doesn't end here. It's time to engage, to delve deeper, and to keep the dialogue alive. What are your thoughts on Peterson's clean your room philosophy? Do you agree with the critiques, or do you find his philosophy impactful? Let's get the conversation flowing in the comments section below. If you found this video insightful, show your support by hitting that like button. It's a small action that goes a long way in helping to spread knowledge and awareness. And if you haven't already, do subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content like this. Sharing is caring, so don't hesitate to share this video with friends, family, and anyone who might benefit from it. Remember, the journey of self-improvement never ends. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep improving. Until next time.